Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii and this is how much money you're gonna need for the December DLC in GTA Online, one of GTA 5's last DLCs, so let's make the most of it. We're gonna be working with the information we have so far and what we can expect in this DLC and try to calculate how much money we're gonna need to spend to buy everything or just some of them. First is the garment factory business we're gonna be getting, and I predict this is gonna be at a base price of about $2 million, plus with all the upgrades I think that's gonna be an extra $2 million. For a fully upgraded garment factory, I want to say it's going to be about $4 million. The majority of the budget, just like pretty much every DLC, is going to mostly go to all the vehicles that are confirmed. We just don't know which vehicles, and I don't think we're going to get a ton of vehicles, like 15 or 20, but my guess is we're going to be getting about 10 to 12 vehicles in this update, so I do think overall it's going to be a medium-sized update. And as a rough estimate, I think the average price for each vehicle is going to be about $2.3 million, and this is just a prediction from past DLCs because sometimes we would get vehicles that are like 800,000, maybe $1 million at the very least. But in recent DLCs, Rockstar are really pumping out more and more police vehicles, and if you know anything about those police vehicles, you know they are freaking expensive. They usually come around to be about $4 or $5 million, maybe sometimes a little more if you want to fully upgrade it. But in terms of the base price, I think 2.3 million is a decent average to have, and if we do some quick math, 2.3 times 12 gets us a 27.6. so overall I think all the vehicles including drip feed, because I don't think we're gonna get 10 or 12 vehicles on day one of the DLC. They're probably gonna release about 4 or 5 at first and then just drip feed one every single week after that. About $27 million to buy all the vehicles, so we've already surpassed $30 million including the garment factory business. A lot of people probably only want to go for certain vehicles, so after all the vehicles do end up coming out, let's say you want to buy 5 of them, you would probably be spending about 10 million bucks, and that's counting without fully upgrading each vehicle, so it's expensive for sure. Now on top of the Darnell Bros garment factory business and the new vehicles we're going to be getting, they also mentioned some new upgrades we're going to be getting for the Terabyte, kind of out of nowhere, so I'm a bit surprised they're getting some new upgrades for the Terabyte, which is already a great vehicle, so I predict those upgrades are going to be about $1 million. We don't know what kind of upgrades they're going to be, but I bet they're going to be pretty expensive upgrades for a very good vehicle. Then we're probably going to get some clothing items and accessories, so I think that's going to be another extra couple $100,000. So if you want to buy everything in this DLC, it's probably going to be about $33 million. Most people don't buy everything, so you can probably get away with buying the best parts of this DLC for about 15, maybe close to 20 million. Definitely grind as much Cayo Perico as possible because you're gonna need a good amount of money even for a medium-sized DLC like this. Like in previous years we've had way bigger DLCs, but honestly, me personally, I don't think this is going to be as big of a DLC because I do think ultimately we're past that since we're in the final year of GTA 5. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these that you do not want to miss, and if you enjoyed this video, chances are you're gonna like the video on the screen right now. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.